Good morning, good morning. It's Heather. I'm going to open up the chat here and we're going to get to talking about the Crystal Bible 3. I'm so excited to finally go over this book, mostly because it's going to help me to sit down and actually read it with you guys. I read a couple pages, but not enough. Not enough. So you guys are going to help me finish where I left off, I guess. And since nobody's here yet, I'm going to take another bite of my apple. Oh, you caught me. Good morning. I'm just opening the chat, and then we're going to get going here. Boop. So retarded. I know. Hey, Monty, good morning. I saw your message. What'd you say? I haven't had time to reply to you. Yeah, Monty, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was on YouTube. I thought it was on Instagram. Ozana water. I don't know what that is. I know of Ozarka water, right? Ozarka. On your road trip, I hope you don't mind me reading your comment. It's public anyways, right? On my road trip from West Coast to East Coast, I tried lots of milks and waters. Kind of my thing to do. And I brought back Ozana water because it was one of the best tasting bottled waters I've ever had. How often do you go to the office? You can't spell Ozarka. How much is it like a bottle compared to like Ozarka or Dasani? Dasani, is that the word? God, I haven't been drinking bottled waters very much lately. Okay. So I go to the office every Tuesday morning for the team meeting. It's not really mandatory, but it's mandatory in order to get leads. So I get the owner pays for, pays for leads. And so if I call them and work on those leads, I can try to convert them into a sale. It's very hard to do those. So it's you definitely have to be dedicated. And then I go to the office anytime I am doing my contracts. Like if I do, most of my contracts for some reason are on paper, and I like to scan them with their scanner because mine's not as good. It's a newer HP, but it doesn't scan as good as the office printer. And I like my contracts to be as clean as I can get them because, corrections can get sloppy. Okay. So I was a couple minutes late to the stream because I couldn't find all my rocks. I totally didn't prepare for this video. And then I was like, where the heck did I put them? My child he was having a fit, arguing with his dad. I guess he got his Nintendo taken away. You know how devastating that can be for a kid. He I guess was talking and swung his hand open. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Hope you don't see my deodorant. Knocked over my bowl that you guys saw, the bird one. And so now I don't have a holder for all my crystals. So I forgot where I had put them, but I found them. And I apologize, we're stalling. It does take 10 to 15 minutes usually for people to come into the live stream anyways. But I wanted to do a breathing little, it's not an exercise, but kind of. I forget to do that. Oh, it's so rejuvenating, right? So if you put like any kind of peppermint in your palm of your hand. I have psoriasis. You can see doing this probably isn't the best, but I don't usually get a breakout from putting peppermint directly on my palm. You can inhale it and it's like so rejuvenating. It's actually supposed to give you energy as well. So I wanted to do that before the video. I feel like I didn't even get enough. One more, right? It's like like huffing paint or something, right? Don't do it. Like it clears your sinuses too. I literally forget to do that. So thanks for watching me do it because I wouldn't have done it without you guys, right? I have a hard time sitting down sometimes. Like, go, 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 mom. Okay, let's get into it. So, I actually just had randomly heard on YouTube some people talking, Sage Goddess channel, about the Crystal Bible. Well, I got excited and I ordered the Crystal Bible. So it gets here and I read it, I look through it and I'm like, this isn't very helpful to me. Like, I wish the pictures were bigger. Ooh, tumbled. I think this is called tumbled, right? Or is that just the stone? Yeah, it's a tumbled stone. I think it's the shape, right? This one I have, I think it's jasper. We'll find out in a minute. I don't know if it's jasper or not, but I found it in a jewelry bag. So here's a piece, and I think, again, it's tumbled. But anyway, so I get the book, and luckily on eBay, they allow, returns. So I'm okay with that, even if I have to pay return shipping. I've gotten pretty good at shipping on eBay, so I know that I could ship this probably back to the seller for $2.77, I think, something like that. So that's okay. I think it cost me 18 or 19 bucks, the first one. So I return it because silly eBay, after I get Crystal Bible 1, I open my eBay and it says, you may also like Crystal Bible 2. And I'm like, what the heck? There's a 2? And then I found out there's a 3. So I was like, well, of course I'm returning Crystal Bible 1, and I'm going to get the most recent edition. So on the back, it says $21.99. That's probably about what I freaking paid for this bad boy. Let's see. I feel so rejuvenated. I have one more oil step I need to do, and that's just put a little on. Tumbled is when the stone is all smooth. So it doesn't have to be rounded. So you're saying like this little orange one can be tumbled as well? Maybe we'll read about it, right? We're going to learn. Literally, this is like starting from the ground up. You're going to see me not know anything. We're going to learn together. So my eBay purchases, and okay, so I paid $17.95 for it, right? Is that Crystal Bible 3? Yes. Free shipping. Love it. Ooh, I have these right here. Let me go grab them. They're right here beside the table. I just got these, so I forgot I have these. So I want to do some research on how to figure out how to tell if these are fake crystals or real crystals. An example I have is this peridot ring. It's very similar to the color peridot. So I think this is peridot for sure, because I ordered these on eBay years ago for like over 50 bucks, and they are 14 karat gold. I don't know, 14 or 18, one of the two. Anywho, I need to list these on eBay because I never wear them. I'm not much into gold, is why I'm going to relist them. So anyways, I bought this huge peridot ring, I think from like India recently on eBay. And typically when you buy stuff super cheap, it probably means it's not real. And the reason why I mention that is because my husband went and bought me a ring for my birthday that I gave it back to him and told him to take it back because I got mad at him. True story. Not going into detail about that. Anywho, he was like, he said he hated this ring because it's so big, which I agree. I would like it half that size. Anyhow, he bought a ring and he got it from James Avery. And he was like, yeah, that's not real peridot, Heather, because the ladies at the store said that real peridot is like extremely expensive. So the peridot that he had got from James Avery cost a lot of money, and it was a smaller stone than this. And your girl wants a stone half the size of this. Like, I love my birthstone so much that I wish James Avery would make them like the other girls' stones that are pretty big. Like they have some stones like a little bit smaller than this, maybe. And then they make them in princess cut and stuff like that too. So that is one of my favorite all-time stones. If you guys wanted to know or you're curious in the future, that definitely is one of my favorite stones. So good morning, Amelia. I wanted to pop in your chat yesterday. I think, was it a haul or something, but I just didn't get around to it. Madi says, now that I'm older, I prefer them not tumbled, but in their normal state. Correct. I have both. I actually think that these aren't real. Like I have it in my head that these are fake, and I like them raw and rough. And what were the words that you said? It's super brainwashing. Okay, but literally totally brainwashing. Okay. If you're not into this, sorry about you. I'm totally into rocks. Ever heard of Jesus, the pregnant woman killer? Okay. Where's my moderator? Let's see. Madi's here all the time. And then I'm the same way. I like my birthstone garnet. What color is garnet? I wear one every day on an antique locket. It's a heart-shaped garnet. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Madi. And Amelia, you are awesome too. Thank you for being here. I was just thinking the other day I should probably add some more moderators. This blonde hair might be attracting some freaks, right? Joking. No, serious. They say blondes have more fun, and they're not freaking kidding. You were looking up diffusers? No worries. No worries. Don't worry about it. I don't get upset about trolls like that. They come and they go. We're all adults here, or should be. So yeah. So let's get into it, and then we'll go over each of my rocks. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place, even though my husband told me that yesterday. He's like, you know, you contradict yourself. I'm like, yeah, I know. Welcome to the brain of a freaking woman, a mom, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Okay, so I put a couple bookmark pieces where I thought some interesting, quick stuff was that I did want to go over, or that I read and thought was interesting. So in the front, I'm kind of confused. So we have crystal reference, which I wish they would put a little description of exactly what are they talking about here, like crystal reference, okay? Hopefully they're just saying, I don't know, like these are all the crystals. So if you keep going, the next is crystal innovations. I didn't read that part. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I think I did. Hold on. So in the back, there is an index, and then there's a next section. There's a glossary. So we have glossary, index, and then we have a reference in the front. So we just got a pearl. That's beautiful, Amelia. It's a bummer, though, because pearl's so common that most people wouldn't know it's your birthstone. That's the only downfall about like a common thing like that. I love that when I wear a peridot, people out in public that are Leos are like, oh, you're Leo, you're awesome. You know what I mean? Us Leos really get each other, you guys. But yes, pearl is absolutely beautiful. It's just like, wish it was as unique as some of the birthstones. You know, no offense. It's so beautiful and so classy, like you, Amelia. You're so calm and, you know, reserved like a pearl. Okay. No, I'm retarded. Okay. So say, so I liked that she says there are over 250 more crystals that came to this writer's attention, Judy Hall. She actually is on YouTube. She's older, so it's kind of hard to follow because it's out of date. Actually, June has 3 birthstones, Alexandrite, Moonstone, which, Moonstone is beautiful. Almost like opal, right? And so she's updated the book, you guys. I do wish, like Sage Goddess, I'll probably get her book one day. I don't know. She just, I think, came out with a book. She's on YouTube also, but newer, up to date, current, and she goes live literally with us and talks to you. I don't know if Judy Hall does, but Sage Goddess said she color coded her book. So you could see what color the stone was and just go to the book and open up like purple. What are you? Amethyst, right? Okay. It says new crystals appear on the market every month. Some are unique combinations. Let's see. They have an enormous controversy. They've generated enormous controversy. Some are abundant, some are rare and difficult to source. I like that color coding idea. Yeah. Maybe if she'll ever stop doing her next edition, or I mean, why would you? She's saying that new crystals pop up on the market. You know, over time, I'm sure the earth creates different colors and stuff, you know? So if she would do that, yeah, copy off Sage Goddess or whatever. Or I don't know where Sage Goddess got her idea from. Cancer. So, and what I found interesting on this first crystal innovation, she's listing all these stones that I have no idea are. Like Eclipse Stone, it looks like tiger eye kind of. Then you have Lemurian aquatine calcite. It's like a baby blue, then white, like the ocean. Looks like the beach, right? The sky and the, oh, wow, like it. That's calling my name. And then galaxite, look, it's got blue little speckles. It totally looks like the galaxy. And then Cambaba jasper. So you got multiple different jaspers, and that's black, by the way. My lighting is kind of terrible. The sun's kind of still coming up. It's 9:24 a.m. And then you got Cuseta here. And look at this ugly one. You would never think it's a stone. It's called a life stone. I guess I should have put stones in the title instead of rocks, right? They're not rocks. They're stones and crystals. I don't know. Maybe they're all three. Tantalite, rainbow, Mayanite. Ooh, girls love some rainbow and glitter. That just looks like it has like oil water damage. You know what I mean? Isn't that funny? It is. So what's bothering me right now mostly is I'm not sure if some of the pieces I have are fake. Take this piece for example. Take this piece for an example is what I meant to say. I did order a cluster of rocks on eBay from a seller. And I got the Fool's Gold one. Can't remember the real name of it, but hopefully we'll find it in the book. This one I think is supposed to be amethyst. And I think I had it on the sink, but it looks like I have some rust stains on it. It needs to be cleaned. It's bothering me, but I think this is supposed to be amethyst, and I'm just not sure if it's real because it looks like glass almost. It's very smooth too. Well, let me close my back door. It's open kind of. And I took a bite of an apple. Did it look like amethyst? Your closest friends have been Cancer and Gemini. And what are you again? You sit up here, right? You're Garnet. So you didn't say what month. I don't know what month you are. I can look on Facebook. They look like amethyst. I'm totally putting some more oil on. my doTERRA rollerball oil. I really couldn't tell you what's in here. Probably jojoba oil or just a huge mixture of my favorite oils. Okay, so I showed you my peridot, my fake peridot. Okay. Aquarian. What? Geminis. Whew. You know, too many Geminis. So I showed y'all that weird looking life stone, right? It looks like a freaking from outer space or something. One little text. Stop texting me. No, thank you. Okay. I gotta move this chat over here. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. So right here, this is what I love. I did read this section here, and I put a little bookmarker here on the page to tell you guys about this page. And it says right away, right here, crystals are alive. And don't you know, at the real estate office, licensed in Texas, I did forget to say that earlier, there's a man at my office that has huge crystals. Like they stand tall. And I think he said he even has one that sits on the ground and it's super tall. And I specifically asked him 2 weeks ago, I said, so you don't even use your crystals for like any kind of like motivation or healing or meditation or anything like that, do you? I said, you just use it because you like to look at them because they're cool, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I told him, I said, I just ordered the book, The Crystal Bible 3, and the first chapter of it says that these crystals are alive. So yeah, either you're into this or you're not, okay? So it says that there's healing properties in crystals, into historic knowledge from time immemorial. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. There's been a current upsurge of natural healing and expansion of consciousness. People are once more connecting with the crystal oversouls. Isn't that cool? So I have an amethyst that says some space rock I've had since I was a little kid, and I swear it's grown or something. I've always thought it had some sort of life to it. Did you know that before I just read it to you, Maddie? That they're alive? I didn't know that. So all energy needs a structure to contain it and allow it to function, whether it be a wave, particle, a frequency, or amplitude, a physical matrix, a subtle structure within the mind or the energetic bodies, or a grid. Which I have a grid here. If you hear us talking about grids, I have never done one. Luckily, at my monthly subscription box sent me one. So this is going to help me a lot for when I do my first grid. Maybe I'll do it live. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me. I don't know. So right here, I had highlighted crystals, and their crystalline matrices naturally provide a structure that generates energy and into which energy anchors itself. However, they, as the physical or subtle bodies, may hold onto detrimental patterns or negative energies, which is why crystals need to be cleansed regularly, and why energetic structures may need to be de-energized and rebuilt more constructively. It's a cluster of them. No, you've never heard anyone say that about them being alive, but you get it. Cool. Awesome. So they have high and low frequencies. So I've already read this, and then I highlighted this section. What does it say? Grounded energy is typically located in the feet and lower torso and is anchored to the Earth Star chakra. Ungrounded energy is the upper torso and head. Okay, I didn't even know about this. So, ungrounded, you got me. Ungrounded energy is in the upper torso and the head where it shoots out of the crown chakra. When both are present, an infinity loop forms. Wow. If you are grounded and simultaneously operating at a high frequency, you can put your insights to work and appropriate energetic exchanges take place. Crystals provide grounding, smooth transition between higher and lower vibrations, and, I don't know this word, but ameliorate the effect of phase shifts when the amplitude of power of a vibration suddenly increases or decreases. And then we got this, whatever this is, picture. Oh, let me read it down here. The energy field of a petrified wood crystal consciousness. No clue what that is, you guys. Moving along, we'll take off these little note papers, bookmarks. No, okay. And then we got bioscalar waves. I'm not even going to go into detail on that. Laying crystals out in a grid creates a matrix into which energy is anchored or from which is manifested. So here you see a woman laying it out on a grid. And that's, again, what we have here. The internal structure or external shape of a crystal creates and contains or amplifies an energy field. So I think it's saying like inside the crystal, like here I have something inside mine. I'll have to look on eBay what exactly this is. I already forgot. So yeah, these things are sharp. And my kids like holding my rocks. Like I just like to hold them. I like to rub on them. I don't know why. They're so smooth, but I have a 6-year-old and a 12-year-old. And sometimes like when we go out in the car and go shopping or go out to eat, I'll have my crystals with me and my little ones will hold them. So, and I just tell them, just don't drop them. And then they'll give them back to me. I did let them both pick out a crystal of their own. I wonder if it's still in his room. So here's a little section I highlighted down here. Guys, it says here that research has shown that bioscalar, however you say that word, bioscalar waves increase circulation, unclumping blood cells and increasing their mobility and reduce swelling. Demonstrated to enhance the immune and endocrine systems. They stabilize chemical processes, improve the coherence of the biomagnetic field, and accelerate healing at all levels. Last one on this section, it says they release stored emotions and ingrained thoughts from the cellular structure of the body, removing a root cause of psychosomatic disease and thus facilitating healing. So here's just, I don't know if I showed y'all, it says not a very good picture, but the internal structure or external shape of a crystal creates, contains, or amplifies an energy field. Okay, so I think this is where I had stopped to high vibration crystals. If the head and the body are to be well, you need to begin by curing the soul. Plato said that. So high vibration crystals have a light, refined vibration that connects to higher dimensional realities in your core spiritual identity, bringing about multi-dimensional healing and spiritual alchemy. Is that how you say that word? Oh, the pyramid tips. Is that what you call it? The pyramid of the tips. Yeah, these are sharp. That's what I told Rylan. Like, don't drop it, especially upside down, because you'll break the tip off. The new generation high vibration crystals work at a soul level and beyond, and at the molecular level of experience to bring body and soul into balance. They transform the cellular matrix, physical and subtle, so that it is ready to receive an influx of new frequency information, having previously released outdated patterning. Okay, I'm going to put my bookmark here. We're not going to read every page. I want to just go over a couple crystals that I have and see if we can figure out what they are. That one is, so they have a whole paragraph about crystal skulls. Apparently that's popular. Another one that I can tell you right off the bat is crystal spheres, the balls. And the guy at my office said he has some of those. He actually said he was going to bring me something, so I can't wait to see what he's going to bring me. The guy that I told y'all that had all those crystals. He has like so many. He's just going to give me one. I don't know what, though. So here's, again, some more info about crystal skulls. They do sell these on eBay if you want to look at them. Marble has undergone enormous chemical changes in its metamorphosis. So here's a metamorphosis rock, and that's a sphere. And let's see this lighting here. Sedimentary rocks or chalk, limestone, flint, sandstone. They don't have pictures of it. Indigenous, yeah. Okay, Madagascar stone. God, there's so many, you guys. Like, I don't have any of these, so I'm not gonna hold up any or talk about them yet. Ocean blue jasper, polychrome jasper. There's that pretty rainbowy one again that I said looks like it has oil water damage. Every day new crystals come into the market. Fresh combinations offer exciting synergies. Old ones are rediscovered, and enduring favorites reveal fresh properties. I mostly have rose quartz. Girl, I don't have any rose quartz. Cero, zero. I believe cero in Spanish is cero. There are so many types. I do not have rose quartz, and I can't wait to get it. So honestly, I saw someone say that your crystals will pick you. So I feel like the first one that does come to me will be the right one. So I don't have one. I really don't. It's so weird because it's so common. Crystals, as with humans, are evolving. Many make themselves known to assist us ascend into a higher vibration of consciousness and expand awareness that offers a new way of being here on the earth. Several are stones for the new age, with a part to play in our spiritual evolution. They pick you, yeah, yes. Yeah, so when I bought my cluster of rocks, I didn't get to pick. The seller just sent me random rocks. So I didn't get to pick which one. They were all handpicked randomly. And he sent me this one. I'll have to look on eBay what this one is, but it looks like one that you would just find outside like at a playground or at a commercial office or something. It just looks like a normal rock. It's weird. I think he sent me this one in that cluster, along with the fool's gold one. And then I got the selenite stick, Madi. This is my selenite stick. And lo and behold, I can't find my freaking, the heavy one that you saw me do the Sage Goddess unboxing. I don't have that one today. I couldn't find it. I don't know where I put it. So, but luckily I do have a selenite to show you guys. And as you can see in my other video, I had told you that I like to take my finger for some reason and just rub it for like anxiety or just calming. This actually removes negative energies, I believe, from the last time I checked when I read it. But this one feels like it could give you a splinter because it's jagged, but it never has. And for some reason, I continue to rub it. And I worry one day it's going to literally cut my finger open, but it doesn't. It's so weird. I don't know why I keep rubbing it. But the selenite that I recently got in the mail is, what do you call it? Tumbled, because it's smooth. It's like this, like a tile or a granite piece, right? I never knew about selenite until I went to Quartzsite, Arizona 2 years ago. They had a huge slabs of them for sale. Ooh, I bet they did. You gotta take the lid off, Heather. Okay, so several are stones for the new age with a part to play in our spiritual evolution. Certain create slow down. Good morning, pickers. Hi, Amelia. You're still here. Welcome back, or hello. Thanks for staying. Certain crystals create an earthy, energetic structure into which new vibrations anchor. Others offer a more refined, highly energetic frequency that facilitates healing at a subtle and multi-dimensional levels. As the planet's vibrations are shifting, it's not surprising that crystals are keeping pace. In this directory, you will find new tools and esoteric stones perfect for crystal aficionados who want to move beyond the mundane, and crystals for beginners just starting out on an exciting journey of exploration. So that's what we have here in this video, is our new beginners, crystals beginners starting out on an exciting journey for exploration. Yes. I don't even know what the heck this one's called. I have 2 of these. I believe I got these little ones, Mari, at, what do you call it? Earthbound? Yeah, in the mall. My tumbled ones. And I have a black onyx, but I dropped it literally in my car yesterday. And I tried to get it before this video, and I looked underneath the seat. I couldn't find it. So I guess it wasn't meant to be. You're listening as you edit photos. Well, I sure am reading a lot. So I'm glad somebody's listening to the reading part of this, right? I'm glad y'all are. Some people are here. And I'm not talking to myself. I'm glad people care about it, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Let's see, next page. So Afghanite, here's the first stone that it pulls up a full page in detail of it. I have some stones like this, but it's not. I have, let me look real quick. Either aventurine, let me see. Aventurine. I don't know why I don't just use my crystal book, but there's a lot of pages. Okay, so this is aventurine, a green one that I got from eBay. And then the blue one, maybe this is sodalite. Let me look. And hold on, let me grab a pen. I'm gonna write this on my paper, so I'll quit freaking having to look this up. So we said aventurine was the green one, right? So I'm gonna write green. And then sodalite, yeah, is this one. Ooh, see, it looks just like, almost like the one we're learning about right now. So this is the one I have. Let me show you. So I have sodalite. So I'm hoping it's real. I mean, I don't know. I got them off eBay. And it's just a, rough edged. It's not, what did you call it? Tumbled. Yeah, it's not tumbled. So I used to carry a few tumbled stones in a pouch into my backpack back in high school. Tiger's eye onks and rose quartz from what I remember. I don't think I have a tiger. Oh, I have tiger's eye on a bracelet here. Tiger's eye obviously has that cat eye look. They should have just called it a cat eye, right? Okay, so again, sodalite is a rich royal blue is what it says. And I'm going to tell you guys right here what it means. The green one, aventurine. So I paid $10 for this. Again, that's why I'm concerned it may not be real. But again, I got these at the natural or the mall, the Earthbound store. Healing stones, healing and other properties given are for information only and should not be used to replace medical advice or treatment. Glad I read that. Need that disclosure. Assembled in the USA from imported materials. Okay, aventurine. It stimulates healing energy through the body. We'll read more about it. Sodalite, mineral. It eases anxiety and strengthens the immune system. So these stones, I don't, for some reason, I don't like rubbing them because they're rough. I just really like to rub the smooth ones. Like they're so smooth, like I can't stop rubbing them. Except I do have a habit of rubbing the selenite because it's kind of smooth and jagged. So I don't know. And then pyrite, isn't that the fool's gold, right? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Pyrite, iron, and this one actually gets your fingers black if you handle it too much. I actually did wash this, and I don't know if you're supposed to. It's also known as fool's gold. Okay. And it's called pyrite. Okay. Pyrite increases stamina and helps to conquer bad habits. Okay. I saw on Facebook a group that someone had posted in a rock group. They said, what rock can I have to manifest wealth or money? And somebody put the fool's gold or something. They're like, carry it in your pocket. So if you want to manifest something, you have to believe, right? You can. Like they believe, it's all in, you can totally do it if you believe. Obviously, you're more confident. So pyrite, I'm going to just write the gold because obviously I couldn't remember. And then last and not but least, I don't have it with me. It's just your simple, shiny, solid black rock. It's the onyx, however you say it. I think I need to do research on how to properly say that word. But it prevents the draining of energy and provides strength. Okay, so that's what I have on that little paper. And for some reason, I have onyx down. I have it memorized. Like I know onyx is black. I know that amethyst is purple. And clear quartz, I believe this is like clear quartz. This came with my eBay rock lot as well. So I'm almost 99% sure this is just a clear quartz with the sharp point. However, I've carried this in my purse and I have dropped it several times. I've chipped it a little, but it's also jagged on an edge here. But I do love to rub this one also. I say the way you say it, onyx or onx. It's so funny. So yeah, I have a real big habit of rubbing this one with my thumb. So Afghanite, let's learn. So I was going to bring this to you guys. This I recently had in my jewelry bag, and I was thinking that it looks like sodalite. Okay. What do y'all think? I don't know. They're glass. Okay, they're not plastic. And I don't know if it's going to be real or not because, I mean, this is a silver cross. It's okay, but it's not sterling. It's stamped at best on the back, so I don't know what that means. However, they're real rocks, so I believe this might be a sodalite necklace. Let's put it on. It may not look right with my red, but it's got some nice vintage, good quality clasps here. That also, they do not say sterling silver either, so it's just a good quality silver. And the necklace, is it made out of wire? Yeah, it's like a wire. It's good quality. Oh my goodness. Come on. Such a little clasp. Yeah, maybe we're not going to wear it. It's taking up too much time. Check the clear quartz out. Check the tip of it. See if you see any triangles in it. Yeah, I mean, oh. Well, the tip has been kind of broke a little bit, but yeah, we have, you know, the points. Is that what you're saying? Because the tip is kind of broke off. It's kind of smashed. I literally have dropped this thing and abused it so much. So, healing Afghanite may be helpful for headaches and migraines that arise from psychic blockages. Good morning, Nora, again. It's blue, white, and colorless combination. It actually, this one, Afghanite, has like gold, like looks like it has gold in it, kind of. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show you all a good angle, but my lighting just needs to be facing a little right in front of us. Okay. On the surface, you can see triangles. I don't get it. Oh, yeah, like this. Yeah, they were triangles, but I broke off see? Like I've cracked it right there. Yeah, I've totally broke it. See? Is that what you're talking about? Those? I love how the lighting is showing it now. Woo! One box light almost directly in front of me. So, okay, we're going to move on to lazurite. It's a blue component of lapis. So it looks like it's two different stones. This looks like a piece I would probably never find. We're going to just move along to the next one. Ooh, agate. Don't have any agate. Do I? Yeah, wait. Sage Goddess sent me 3 stones. I can't remember if she sent me 4 or 3. Oh yeah, but I do have an agate right here. This one's blue holy. On the flat surface, look really close. So this one is tumbled. It's got that white in there. It's got line stripes. You can't see the stripes. Can you? There they are. This one is agate, the stone of protection of relationships, people, and objects. It opens both the crown and heart chakra. That's your third eye. Where's your freaking crown? Like, did you hold it on top of your head or something? We have a store here that sells nothing but stones. It's so pretty in there. That is so awesome. That is really cool. I don't think, I mean, our store in the mall, what do you call it again, Maddie? That store, you know, they have rocks in there, but they have lots of other stuff too. So it's blue and violet, it's purple. So the blue holy agate assists in headaches again. So I'll just show you all that page and we'll move on. It's not very common, I don't think. Maybe. Then we have a wind fossil. It's a agate 2. It's gray, black, brown, and white. The healing wind fossil agate may be beneficial for bones, teeth, cysts, calluses, and incrustations of the skin, such as psoriasis. What? I have psoriasis. As you can see. Not really, but like old lady skin, right? Teaching you, it says attributes, teaching that you are an eternal incarnated soul who happens to be on a human journey at this moment in time. When fossil agate appears to have been laid down in water and then created by currents. and the wind carving through layers of agate, leaving the tougher portion prominently displayed, carrying the fires of transmutation. It brilliant, I cannot say that word. Brilliantly. That was hard to do. Brilliantly assists with the process of soul scoring, clearing away karmic incrustations, beliefs, and emotional baggage that the soul no longer needs on its journey. I no longer need psoriasis. Can you make it go away? I don't think so. Maybe, but I need some wind fossil. Hold, place, position, or grid as appropriate. Amethyst, but it's amethyst amichlorite. So it's got natural points. It's clear, purple, and green. Wind fossil sounds cool. It's kind of crackly, you know, like a dried up ground. You know how it said it came from the water or whatever? Currents and stuff. It's like crusty looking kind of on one side. It's cool. Okay, clear quartz point with colored inclusions. It's rare to find amichlorite, so we won't waste our time on that for too long. It's pretty pink and purple. Healing may be helpful for hormone production, detoxifying, and boosting the endocrine, metabolic, and immune systems. All right, red and Canadian red capped or caped, whatever, amethyst. That's a cluster, and then we have a tumbled piece. It's pretty cool. I used to just think that these rocks were just, you know, just rocks. When they tumble them, they're not really worth anything. But I mean, if you found one like this, it says it's also rare. You source it in Canada, Madagascar, and India. It says red amethyst unites the sky and earth. Healing may assist the blood and blood-rich organs and relieve stress. Place over your third eye and soma chakra or grid as appropriate. We have an amethyst crystal cap. We're on some amethyst, aren't we? Rare, it's from Brazil. It's a cluster. Reduces swelling and bruising. Energetically purifies blood, lymph, and blood-rich organs such as liver and spleen, etc. Andalusite. Okay, it's called raw, Madi. This is called raw. And then faceted. Ooh, I can't really see what I've heard. I think Margaret with Treasures or whatever, say that word a lot, but is that where it's flat? Like this is flat up here? We're going to Google it. Faceted stone. I'm going to put stone. Eek. Yeah, so that's right? So see how my peridot is flat right here? It's like facing me, but I don't know why that kind of helps me remember. Like it's facing up, this part, face, faceted. So face and faceted. See here, when you go to images, you can see, oh goodness, the lighting, where each of the stones has a flat top, I believe. I like it. Maybe. Is that right? Do I have that right? Because some of these people, okay, yeah, I think that's right. Oh my God, I would love to go rock hounding. I found many garnets once on the side of a boulder, but it was in a national park, so you couldn't take them. Wow, I haven't been to very many national parks. Scratched myself. Let's look up garnets. You keep saying that, and it's your birthstone. Garnet birthstone. It's a white? If I could type, it would help. Images. Well, it's just pulling up all different. Oh, is it red? Really? Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, faceted or faceted. I can't even say it anymore. I would love to go rock hounding with you. So you have like ruby, but more of this. Wow, it's almost like a vampire red. Is that right? I didn't know that. I thought there was only one. That's right. Kind of looks, yeah, faceted. I didn't even know that word. I'm not like, I got no shame in my game. Like, I love learning new stuff. You keep hearing YouTubers talk about certain words, but they assume that we know what they're talking about because it's so common. That's a common word. Like, I had to text Gina last night, literally in the text, Gina, what are these called again? Heather, they're called doilies. You know, like they've been around before I was freaking born. But, not everybody knows everything. So garnets come in many colors, even green. So, yeah, I think that when you Google garnet and then birthstone, it pulls up that it's that red color. So I do believe that's Maddie's. Morning, Valerie, she says. Sounds like hat. Faceted sounds like hat. I don't see it. Tell me more. I don't get it. Totally don't get it. Just see face and facet, yeah, whatever. I can't even say the word. So, okay, raw and then faceted. The color is, it says bluish white with yellow and orange brown. Oh. So it's literally, you can see the brown and the tan, but I see what it's saying. You literally could also, if you think your eyes are playing with you and you think you see blue, put it in your description. It's probably blue is what it's saying. Because this is saying bluish dash white with yellow and orange brown. It's a rare in a gem form. So it's usually raw. Is that what it's saying? The A sounds like the A in hat. Fat. Okay, hat. Okay, gotcha. Whatever helps you remember it. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever forget the word, if I could say it right, faceted, whatever, after today, knowing that it's face up and it's flat on the top. Love it. Andara glass. That's almost exactly what I have here, Maddie. That's why I don't know if my amethyst is real or not. Maybe we'll come up to amethyst, just my luck. Maybe I should just Google amethyst. Let's do it. Maddie said maybe she thought it was real. Amethyst. But would it be raw? Raw. I spelled amethyst wrong. Amethyst raw. I don't think mine's real. Mama, I don't think mine's real. So you see how theirs is chalky? Mine's not chalky. Mine's like glass. Isn't it cool? Like to find, like back in the day, or not, I'm like back in the day. Let's say like last year or two, if I'd saw this at the pound store, I probably wouldn't have got this. I probably would have left it behind. But like I would freaking love to find a cluster of rocks because a piece like this just sitting in your home, they say like it can put off so many good healing properties. Amethyst crystal on agate from a mine in Ukraine or Uruguay. Uruguay. It says they've tried to get it to work. I don't know what they're saying. I'm not going to read all of it, but let me look here. That picture is blurry. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Okay, like this one's from Brazil, a Brazilian one. Look at the dark colors in that. Mine is like literally like a glass. Let me look. Like this guy. This is my guy that sold me mine had his rocks on his hand. So this is what mine look like. So again, I have like somehow it created some rust on it. I think it was sitting by the sink or something. It's probably like really dirty. I have thousands of dollars in semi-precious gemstones. Wow. Amethyst is the stone of sobriety. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Good. And you? When someone texted you that you'd never hear from and says, "Hey lady, it's so and so, how are you?" Good. And you? Question mark. What do you want? It's a bank lady. Okay, so Andara glass, raw lavender, Andara glass. Andara, however you pronounce it. I've never seen it. It's like a red, pink color. And it's like literally got the cuts just like my amethyst does. Yeah, it could come in light and dark. I figured it did, but the ones I see are like chalky. I don't know. Mine just seems like a piece of glass. I don't know. I hope it's real. Maybe I could check that seller's feedback to see if someone has ever said that they're fake stones. I never did that. That Andara is rare. Andara glass. So we talked about this recently in. Oh, okay, I see. She's just telling me she moved. Moved banks. I figured. We talked about this, and I thought we would just call it Andara because of the little bead, but maybe not. So remember I said that these beads were called Andara? I don't think they are. That's just the glass. Is it? I don't freaking know. Andara glass has a central core of tranquility that deepens meditation, and placed on the back of the neck act as an alta, major, and soma chakra connector. Past, present, and future become one, and you move with ease through time and beyond. Ooh, ooh. Amber is a great example. The darker ones are more valuable than the light colored plastic looking ones. Yeah. Mine's totally glass, but it does kind of look like a fake. Andara glass is reputed to be a master healer, restoring health and equilibrium. Woo! It works from the subtle bodies and the etheric blueprint to balance the physical body, but may do whatever is asked of it. Whatever your heart desires. Position, hold in place, or meditate with the stones as appropriate, or disperse gem essence around the aura. I wish they had more pictures of Andara glass. We're going to have to Google that. Or maybe we can type in Andara glass beads. Myths have rapidly grown around this glass. It is postulated to be an ancient healing stone of Atlantis and Lemurian, imbued with crystal codes, and that considerable knowledge can be obtained about those civilizations. It facilitates a link to Archangel Michael, other archangels, and ascended masters. Whoop. Hey, Nathan likes drums. Which one is it? Well, the Andara glass, it's saying all these colors, but I was just thinking, I see this little bitty stone all the time, glass ones. And I just wonder, like, which ones are Andara? Like, how can you tell? So that's the main Andara glass page, but then they show, uh, yeah, it says they range in different colors. But are all of these shapes going to be considered Andara? You suffer from equilibrium. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm gonna Google it real quick. I didn't even know where it said equilibrium. Did it? I'm reading so fast. Um, it's a protective stone. It guards against electromagnetic smog and environmental pollution. In those who are attuned to it, it clears negativity, activates and aligns the chakras, and rapidly accelerates spiritual growth. Wow, they're like rapid, you guys. Like, get these stones. Hello. The archangels, it should be called the make up your own mind stone, or try it and see, as it is said to overcome doubts. An invaluable aid for assessing how you interact with a crystal rather than believing what you are told by an expert. It reminds us that we each have an equally valid opinion and that there is no right or wrong in crystal work, just different experiences according to how our awareness functions. And Dara glass is a useful receptacle for manifestation rituals. Cool. I thought I was reading it, but I don't see the word anywhere where I said it. Um, Green is a renewing stone that contains the fountain of youth. That's my peridot. No, I'm just joking. It says green. These stones are darker green. Um, while lilac or lavender connects to Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, linking to the violet flame of transmutation and opening metaphysical gifts, yellow, brown, shaman, Andara resonates particularly well with those attuned with Reiki. Is that how you say it? I don't even know what the heck Reiki is. It's like some kind of, oh, this is too tight. Reiki God, is that what he is? Oh, I got it. Here I found your equilibrium, where it says that Andara glass is reputed to be a master healer. Master, Nora. They're not just saying it just heals. They're saying it's a master healer, restoring health and equilibrium. It works from the subtle bodies and the etheric blueprint to balance the physical body, but may do whatever is asked of it. that was the fun part. That's why I got distracted. I love the crystal Bibles. This is my first one. Yeah. Crystal Bible 1 wasn't as detailed and informative and well pictured, colorful. So, yay! Is this, this isn't what I have. I was thinking this isn't even labradorite. So I did purchase a labradorite necklace. Again, I've already told you guys about this. It's from the Earthbound at the mall. Sage Goddess had told me if you wanted to have new dreams or change your dreams, one of the two, you needed to wear labradorite whenever the new moon or the full moon, one of the two. I can't even remember what she said. It was a full moon or a new moon. I don't know. It says it comes in all colors, Nora. So that's what I just need to Google real quick. I'll try to backtrack. Is to Google the word Andara glass. So all it's saying is that Andara glass, all of it, is reputed to be a master healer, restoring health and equilibrium. You're welcome. So they're all of them. And I mean, they're all over jewelry. Let's look. Ooh, it's what is it? It's pulling up Andara glass. No, I don't want to use that website. Andara glass. Beads? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to put Andara glass. Maybe. Images. Oh, see, this is like an Andara glass. Madi, it looks just like the pictures. Look, Nora. It's all different colors, but it looks like it just shards of glass. Look at that royal blue. It's so pretty. So we got lots of blues and greens, but look here. There it is. See, that's exactly what they freaking sent me. And I'm like, I know my rocks now. This seller didn't send me amethyst. He sent me Andara glass. That's what I think. I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't freaking know. Translucent is what these are called. Ooh, look at this one. This one says it's a fairy tier monatomic. Ooh, it's like, what do you call it? The milky kind of like, oh my God, those are pretty. Yeah, they are really pretty. I'm so glad you guys are learning with me. So thirsty. I did not know that these rocks, especially the Andara glass, is talking about connecting you with archangels. I don't even know like about archangels. This one lady who reads cards, like, no, I'm not into the devil. I don't believe in the devil. I believe in higher good, higher power. Yes, I believe in God. Sometimes it's confusing. Yes and no. We're not going to talk about gods or anything like that unless it's positive. But the one lady who reads cards, she says, Toki is who I watch sometimes. It's weird. But some of it doesn't relate to me. But she says, listen to the angels or something like that. Your angels talk to you. They guide you. So you love learning about rocks, gems, and minerals. You said you're going to the store to find one. Okay, go to that rock store you talked about. And if I were you, I would get the raw ones. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't think, I had heard that, so this is clear quartz, I believe, pretty sure. I had heard that just because they are, what do you call it again, Madi? God, I keep forgetting the word. Hi, Nikos. Not faceted, but tumbled. When they're tumbled, they're still just as good, someone had said. So just because they're not raw and jagged, these tumbled ones are still good. So, okay, so andesine labradite. So why I was talking about the earthbound tag here I had is because Sage Goddess told me to go get labradite. So this is the only labradite piece of jewelry that freaking Earthbound had that I saw. And so this is labradite. It's like a gray, milky, and it has colors of like a black, dark, cloudy. And then as you can see, I have the black onyx here. But don't confuse that all black is onyx, because we will learn in this book that there is another color stone that is solid black, just like onyx or whatever you want to call it. So I was literally wearing this necklace before this video, but this shirt didn't go with it, so I took it off. Yes, because it's terrible when I get my onsets. Oh, goodness. Thanks, Maddie Tumbled, because I may not have ever remembered the word. You never know. I just gotta smell this stuff. My oils. So here we have faceted, okay? And again, the top of it, like my ring, is completely flat. Faceted, our new word of the day for us beginners, non-pros. So here it says faceted, however you want to pronounce it. But it's an orange labradorite. So it says red to honey, red, orange, yellow, champagne, and green. So how do I not know that this isn't labradorite? Because this is also considered another. I think they are. I do think they are, because the other day I was looking for, yes, they are alphabetical. Thanks. I didn't even know that for sure, Maudie, but because the other day my husband was standing next to me and I was looking for a rock and it did go alphabetically. Thank you for clarifying that, because I'm still learning. Jet. Yes, jet. Yeah, like how can you freaking tell the difference between onyx and jet? Like maybe we'll find out today. Let's go to jet real quick. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to eat lunch before I do my pound store haul after this. So for the new people that just showed up or haven't heard me mention, I will have a third video of the day. I already did a video this morning. MNOPQ. Nope, it's up here. Here's J. I do have a pound store haul that I want to do later, but it's probably going to be after I eat lunch. Jet. Jasper. Kunerite. Kimberlite. Clinton Lifloff. Woohoo! Corner Pine. Hey, where's Jet? Excuse me. They didn't have Jet. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't have all the stones out. Unless they're calling it something else. Right? Yeah, because I'm seeing. Oh. Yeah, Jasper's way back here when J's are way up. Oh, A's? Yeah. Anywho. Let's look in the index, you guys. I always get sidetracked, don't I? Glossary, quick reference, index. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, sorry guys. F, G, H, I, J. I'm not even seeing Jet in the freaking. Not all the stones are in each Bible. You have to get. No! You can't wait for the haul. Good. Well, thanks for telling me, Hickory Springs. It's gotta be in here, doesn't it? That's so sad. I'm gonna have to order a whole nother book now. Like, I want all the stones. Like, I want the most current, like, common stones. So, yeah, these are, like, new stones. That's why I'm like, I'm not familiar with all these. So, here's Angelinite. And then we have Angelicite. So, I mean, you're seeing like some real fugly, ugly rocks. And that's what she's saying. Like, there's so many new ones that are coming out, but just because they're ugly, like they can be really good. Like the Angelicite stimulates neurotransmitters, energetically treats disorders of the nervous system, and is reported to enhance circulation of blood and lymph. I think that's how you say it. So anthopylite here. That's how you get sucked into buying all the books. Haha, she's smart. Yeah, no, I won't be going back and buying all of Judy Hall's books. I'm just going to buy this one. I didn't like book one. I didn't like the pictures in it. So I'm probably going to definitely have to go and buy Sage Goddess's book. Let's see if we can find it. She color coded her book. Can I not file a new window? Let's see. Crystal book. She just got it released recently, I think. The Book of Stones for Extensive Crystal Knowledge. I'm just gonna briefly, really quick, show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. So this chick, I'm really liking her on YouTube. That's how I found her, because she like literally goes live and talks to you, talks to everybody. But oh, a wait list. What? So yeah. I mean, this thing just came out, you guys. And I want something current. Does it show any pictures now? Anywho, I'll have to, oh, that's so cool that you can get points when you order, because I do have a gift box that I get from her monthly right now. So stop sharing. I do get a gift box, and I think those get points too. Bummer. So I'm learning about all these new rocks. Now I'm like totally discouraged. Like I thought we were going to go over these rocks. So selenite, I showed you guys. Y'all are probably like, keep reading. I'm just trying to find some that are actually common that you guys might see. Let's see. Topaz, faceted, basalt, bastonite. Oh my gosh, you guys, all of these are so rare. So I guess that there's a reason why it took me so long to get this. Didn't realize it was a Judy Hall book. I've seen her books before. Yeah, Judy Hall. Alabaster. So I've heard of alabaster a lot. Let's learn about alabaster real quick. Oh, because I have a couple here. We need to find out which ones I have here. I'm going to go over the ones that I have so that we don't have to ever again talk about which crystals I have. So we went over the agate, however you pronounce it. And then let me see if eBay does show me my purchases. So here's these ones. So I purchased these recently because of the point. They're natural black tourmaline quartz wand point. They're healing Reiki. Yellow one is citrine. She knows her rocks. Are you a subscriber of mine, or did you just find me through the live stream with the Crystal Bible? How did we become subs? And let me click on my video real quick and make sure I'm subbed to you, Hickory. Because you needed to go live or like do a video and show us your rocks. Let's see here. Hickory Springs. Go to channel. I'm not subbed to you. Oh, you have you design jewelry? Do you make jewelry? Did I find you through the Pusa sub thing? Oh, you got some cool videos. Metaphysical action and nice. Or I wonder if it's through Sage Goddess or oh, Hickory Springs. She's like it through the reselling videos. Even better. I'm pagan. What is pagan? I don't know that word. I've heard of it a million times. Okay, I'm now subbed to you. You don't have very many subs, so you have a new sub. How many does she have now? 44. I'm her 45th sub. So y'all go sub Hickory Springs. Share her some love. So tell me, what does coexist mean? Especially seeing the rainbow. When I see that immediately, it makes me think of coexist as people who are gay. Is that what that's for? Or coexist is for something else, isn't it? I don't know. I may look dumb here, but honestly, educate us. Probably through Wade's. I don't really watch him that much, but maybe. Jewelry is your passion. I'm reselling for income. Gotcha. Okay, go back to the eBay. That's fine. Our tourmaline. So I got these because Sage Goddess talks about tourmaline a lot. You see, yeah, I see the bumper sticker all the time in my town. So do I. Nope, it means that all religions are equal. I like it. Honestly, I thought the coexist sticker was for like people who are gay. I didn't know. Or yeah, like things to do with miscarriage or the people who do yeah. Anyways, I was wrong. My eBay purchases tourmaline. So here I have black tourmaline quartz. So it's a quartz wand with black tourmaline inside, I think. And see how I have black tourmaline inside? This came, the original listing, where'd it come from? Came from China. So again, I don't know if it's real. Let's see what it says. Guys, sorry. Okay, I don't know. It's clear quartz with tourmaline. Let me tell you what tourmaline is, and then we'll go over the alabaster, because I think I might have alabaster. Tourmalines? That looks like this. The jagged edge again. Tourmaline is a crystalline compounded with elements such as aluminum. This one has like rainbow colors. I'm not sure why I didn't get to the images in Google. Let me see. Yeah, Casey. She doesn't know I'm live. Doilies and dollies. I was typing in the wrong word, I know. Not shopping. Images. So here's black tourmaline, a chunk of it. It's not, the picture's not coming up right. But apparently you can have tourmaline in many different colors. See the rainbow again? I had no idea. I've never seen tourmaline in that color before. Even Sage Goddess hasn't showed me that color yet, or I missed it on her channel. Check this out. I do want some of these, some solid black tourmaline. They sell them on eBay. I just don't know if they're real. So I have like a smoky quartz, I guess. It's a quartz with the point or whatnot. Okay, so alabaster, and then eBay. I was gonna look up the rock bundle that I bought and see what he says I bought from him. Sorry, guys. This will be the only time I have to go through all these, I believe. All of them. I wanted to go over all of my rocks that I do have. I think it's going to show me my cell phone. Come on. Oh, you know what? The rock pictures were removed. He removed them. But I know how to find him. He's still on YouTube. Black tourmaline. Okay. Yeah, she talked about black tourmaline, probably because there's a lot of women on Sage Goddesses. That's watermelon tourmaline. I didn't even see the word watermelon. Thank you. She talks about tourmaline a lot, and she did say that like as a woman, or like if you live at home, put this by your front door, your doors, keep it in your home, put it beside your bed. It's for protection. Keep it on your desk, protective. I gotcha. So we're gonna do one more screen share. Sorry, it's gonna be a new window. It's gonna be eBay, and we're gonna pull up this guy that's selling these meditation rocks. Meditation rocks. I saw him recently when I wasn't meaning to look. Oh, it's not pulling it up. Anything. Maybe I need to put crystals. I think that's what I need to do. Well, I didn't think it'd be this hard. That's like my jar, my bird bath that Tucker broke. See, I can't wait to get some pink quartz. I think that's what. Okay, I know how much it cost. I'm getting closer. Natural, that's what it is. Okay. I know I spent like not more than 25 and not less than 15, I think. It's a guy that has his hand open with all the rocks in his hand, kind of like this. Where is he? I wonder if I need to hit bundle or lot. I think that's what I had hit. See, it's like this guy right here. Come on. I'm in the solds. It's this guy. It's like, can I click on him and then it'll show me more of his listings? I'm just typing in the wrong stuff, I think. Sorry, guys. I thought I could find him quicker. Oh, you know what? I just need to go to my purchase history on here. It won't show on my phone. Unless it's hiding. I've purchased a lot of stuff, though. What is this? It's not really going to show me. Yeah, it won't show me. What? Do I have to do a time frame? Okay. There we go. Is that it, you guys? This gets so irritated. It won't show me on my phone. So there's my ring I bought for, yeah, like 20 bucks. I'm about to resell it, though. Here he is. So I bought this necklace for way too much money. Okay. I'm all way too much money. So chakra crystals. So yeah, my rock does not look like that brown one. And I did not get the black one. He randomly picks 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even have 7 of mine right here, do I? Yeah, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have all 7 of mine. Okay. So I don't know what it's doing. Color is orange. So is he saying he sent me Carnelia agate? And then the citrine quartz. Okay, so I have a green. Heck, I don't even know, you guys. Let me look back up here. Yeah, the rocks I had showed y'all earlier weren't even the rocks that I was pointing out. Remember I showed the green one and said that it was aventurine? He's not saying it's aventurine. Hold on. Well, whatever. It's not making sense, is it? Maybe. It's not to me. Can you hit like see the original listing, view order? Okay. So the smoky quartz, I'm thinking that is this one up here, right? It's the one with the point. Look, he's got water on it. And then he says that's amethyst. So where does he say amethyst? Let's look. Here we go. Okay, they looked weird. Oh, he's got second row. Okay. It's amethyst quartz. Citrine has been heated to enhance. So what's the blue one and the green one? Orange. Green. So he's just calling him a green quartz. See, like this was when I first started into the rocks. Like this was one of my first purchases. So I have this sodalite. That's the stick. And the amethyst. And what's the blue one? He said again. Let me see. No, that's the clear quartz, sodalite, smoky quartz. Anyways, sorry to distract on that. That wasn't very helpful, was it? Anyways, I don't feel like they're real rocks, what I got from him. So alabaster, creamy to pinkish white. I want to look at some more pictures of alabaster rock. Show me the blue one. Oh, sorry, I just saw it. Smoky would be more dark. So, and it's kind of chalky. Like if I dropped it, it would probably have like that chalky colorish. And then here's that green one that I thought was aventurine that I wrote on this book, you guys, but that's not right. I think I'm missing some of my little rocks because the onyx was a little, tumbled rock. Well, I have the pyrite, and then I can't remember which ones came from Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound. Okay, alabaster. I'm going to type in the word crystal. Is it a crystal or a rock? This is one that we need in our house because if y'all don't know, I have 2 redheaded children, and redheads tend to have anger issues. Both of mine do, but I think they probably get it from their mom and their dad. Alabaster. It's pulling up way different from the book, you guys. Like here's just all the pictures and it's all kind of like white and smoky. He's calling them green crystal to either protect himself or he doesn't know. Blue is definitely sodalite. Okay, yeah, that's what I had wrote down. So yeah, he didn't even put sodalite. That's because they're either 1, they're not real, or 2, like you said, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But being somebody online, I would assume that somebody, yeah, they're probably not real. So again, I don't know. I just feel like this isn't a real amethyst. I feel like it's more of a glass and not, like if I were to drop this on the concrete, it wouldn't have like that chalky effect. It would have the glass cracking effect. Smoky quartz. So I do have smoky quartz, don't I? Yes. Sage Goddess sent me one. Yeah, he may not know. Well, Sage Goddess says that there's fake stuff out there. So here, Sage Goddess did send me in my first box I ever got a smoky quartz. And I don't have any problem thinking that I don't think she would send out fake ones because then she would lose her fan base. But so I really feel confident that this is a real smoky quartz. You believe it is amethyst? Okay. Well, good. I love it. I hope it is. It's one of your favorites, but it's expensive. Okay, well, I'll read y'all what that one says. The Sage Goddess one looks legit. Yeah, for sure. So again, I've read this in the unboxing for the Sage Goddess box that I subscribed to. If you missed it, go check out my older videos. It was like a week ago. It's deep protection and transmutation, I think it says, of negative energies. Smoky quartz purifies places, spaces, and auroras. Keep it peace by your front door and also where you sleep to ensure sweet dreams. I'm gonna go put that by my bed. I need a good sweet dream. And then it says the use of it, carry with you, place in a medicine bag or pouch, hold to the root chakra during spiritual work. So Hickory Springs, where is your root chakra, or what did I say? Your head chakra or your crown? Where's your crown chakra? Is it just like on the top of your head or something? I know the third eye, because Sage Goddess always talks about putting rocks on your third eye. Yeah, I know, I'm a goofball. So there's that one. So alabaster, again, I'm flipping all over the place, sorry. It connects to the known with the unknown, the unseen with the unseen, with the seen and the unseen, acting as a bridge to the future or alternative realities. It helps you journey through multi-dimensions and time frames. Healing, it reportedly helps with circulatory system disorders. Aho blue, however you want to say it, that's the next rock. Quartz with tourmaline. I hope I don't forget that. Yep, where your crown would go. Oh, so yeah, just like on the top of your head, obviously. Okay. Blue-green, I've never seen that rock. We're just going to skip it. It's mainly beyond the physical, recalibrating the energy bodies to restore health and well-being. It may assist with backache and headaches. Again, that's the Aho blue. The J is, the root chakra is down low, like your pelvic, right? I got to study those chakras because you have like several, right? Like your heart chakra. And there's like one in your tummy. There's one in your pelvic. There's, yeah. Calcite with amethyst with geothite. Amethyst Sage Goddess talks about that kind of stuff. I'm on that kind of stuff. Then you got calcite with angel wings. Those are rare. Calcite Isis there. We might just go through the whole, kind of the whole book till we can finish this. Tumbled Orchid Calcite. It's an orange one with some stone coloring in it. See you later, Nora. Okay, definitely. I'll schedule it at least like 30 minutes in advance so people will know it's coming. Okay, I totally got to eat. I'm already hungry. Thanks for hanging out all morning, Nora. So much fun. Yeah, the book's already getting kind of boring to me as well. So Phantom, Carolite, we're talking... Oh, it's a shirt, but thank you. Thank you. I'm going Friday to touch up these roots. Calcite is the white in the sodalite. Oh, really? Nice. Calcite Phantom. Healing Phantom Calcite repeatedly assists brain function, the nervous system, and neurotransmitters. Realigning to the light body may encourage mineral absorption and support joints, muscles, and skeleton. Catalanite. Ooh, that looks common. It says it's rare, though. It's from Minnesota. Enfolded in calcite. No. Okay, if you didn't know, chalk is literally a crystal thingy. The white striations. Thank you, Maddie, if I didn't say that. Oh, I did, because I was saying it's a shirt. I'm wearing some kind of Jessica Parker cargo pants that are a size 12 and they're falling off. So that's kind of good. And they're pre-owned, which means they're washed. So they're shrunk a little. So I don't know, they're comfy, but they're kind of falling off. Chalk. So the color is white, powdery stone, easily obtained. Its source is from the UK and Northern Europe. You came into your favorite kind of live stream. Yay. Man, love it. Yeah, I'm just learning Hickory Springs. I just got into rocks like, I don't know, you guys, was it 3 months or 6 months ago? Barely. Like I'm so new to crystals and rocks. It just it found me, right? It just started calling my name. I don't know. Again, I feel like the older I get, the more hippier I get as well. So you never been into a live stream like this. I can talk crystals, minerals, rocks, gemstones all day long. Hey. Okay, again, here's the chalk. I am going to read chalk because many of you may not know about this, and I actually don't either, so we're going to learn together. So, the attributes. Chalk has a coherent information field that connects to the far past. I think I did read this, but I can't remember. Many sacred sites are on chalk. Many sacred sites are on chalk because of its receptivity to spiritual energies and the fluidity it imparts to metaphysical working. Woo woo! Believe it or not, 6 months from now, you'll be an expert. I was born in a hippie town, so I'm cool with this live. Oh, it's funny. Combines with Priscilli bluestone to create a battery that powers the environment, overcoming energetic depletion. It supports during changes, adding your survival instincts. Highly absorbent, it draws off toxicity, cleansing the aura and releasing fluid from the physical body. Keep studying and collecting. Yes. Yes. So I have a habit, just in case anyone notices, I did do spelling when I was younger. And I think in spelling or in reading, they taught me to, when you do read to someone, you need to periodically look up at them. So I try to do that a lot. It's like a professional way to read or something. I don't know what you call it, but so I try to do that often. I'm a hippie too. I get it from my father. My mom's a super big hippie. She calls herself a huge valley girl too. Okay, the healing. Containing a high degree of calcium. Hey, I didn't know that. I think not calcium. Is it calcium? No. Chalk reputedly energetically assists with the skeletal system and to detoxify the organs of elimination. My mom was not so cool. Chalk facilitates earth healing, and they have put an asterisk star next to it. Earth healing. It's like, don't ever throw broken chalk in the trash can. Just go throw it in your alley so it can recreate into the earth or whatever, decompose into the earth. Wow. So the position, you can grid with bluestone to create an environmental battery, hold, or position as appropriate. Chrome diopside. Ooh, I've heard of this. This is rare for sure. It says it comes from Russia. Russia! So at the boutique Goodwill store, there's a bunch of necklaces that have some rocks and crystals on them. I actually took pictures of them, and I haven't even researched them. But I don't know what to buy them because they're like $35. They're nice chunky rocks. So there's a tumbled crystalline of serpentine. I've heard Sage Goddess talk about that. Hickory Springs, you should go check out Sage Goddess. She actually does live specimen sales. If you haven't already, she'll go live and she'll hold up a rock or a crystal and she'll only have like 10 of them. And the first 10 people to comment in the chat gets to buy them. So if you don't comment and you snooze, you lose. So I love chrome dioxide. You have some? Dioxide. Oh, diopside. Oh, you love it? You have some. Is that the one from Russia? Yeah. So it's healing, is reputed to overcome physical weakness and muscular spasms during physical exertion. The trace element chromium spasms during physical exertion. The trace element chromium supports normal glucose metabolism and breakdown of fats and proteins. Ooh. This stone may assist in maintaining a correct blood sugar balance. Ooh, cool. Man, I'm hungry. All I've had is an apple. That's probably why. Coprolite. It's polished. So they call it tumbled, but yeah, you can also call it polished, right? That's what I was thinking. I was looking for that word earlier, but Madi had said tumbled. So it's tumbled and you can use the word polished because it's all shiny and clean. I guess tumbled would be the rounded though, probably. Cryolite. Wow, never heard of it. Cumberland Light. So I won't be returning this book. I will keep it for references. So it seems like this one's pretty. Dianite. I've heard her Sage Goddess talk about that one. So pretty. And then there's a blue one. Diaspore. Ooh, that one's got like rainbow in it. If you're seeing the lighting. Facets. Faceted and facets. Ooh. Eclipse stone, dragon stone. I've heard of it, but doesn't look very common. So do you, So do you know what this one is, Hickory? Can you guess for me? It went to a necklace of some sort or a bracelet. And it kind of looks like the one we're pulling up now. Okay, you wish you could stay, you have to pick up fruit and my daughter from work. Yes, you can use the term tumbled or polished. The process that makes them smooth as done on the rocks is put in a tumbler machine. Do you know this one, Hickory? Ooh, is that a gray or a clear, smoky clear? I don't know. So eclogite, it kind of looks like that, or jasper, right? Okay, I guess your Instagram name is Hickory Springs. Okay, I'll look you up. So it's green and gray. This one has more of like the smoky quartz in it, maybe, or just the smoky clear white, the red, and the green. Let me look up jasper because I think that is pretty with all the colors. Bye, Valerie. And I will forget, so if I don't look you up now, it's on the tip of your tongue. It's not jasper. Let me see, Hickory Springs, right? Yeah. Oh, you gotta hit people, don't you? Oh, I found you. Follow. Got it. Okay, let me see. Jasper. I got you. Thanks, Maddie. Jasper. Ooh, no, it's not Jasper, is it? Images. Ooh, no way. Not Jasper. Heck no. Jasper's pulling up all this red and maroon or whatever you want to call it. I'm fast. Yeah, I got her. I got her. Wow. So here's like a hard jasper. Okay, now I don't know what I got. Okay, gabbro, garnet in proxine. There's that galaxite. See, I thought the crystal 3 was going to just combine all of them together. Does she have one of those? Because that's the book I want to get. If she hasn't, then I'm like, she needs to come out with that, where she combines all the books, or all of it. You'll dig it up later. Okay, cool. Golden selenite. Cool. Who knew that selenite could be brown or gold color? Orangish. Granite. Ooh, we got lots of granite. Isn't there like a granite or a stone in a kitchen that they say causes cancer? I can't think of which one it is though. Yeah, it does look cool. I gotta look that one up. God, there is so many stones. Okay, so here's jade, and it's African, also known as bud stone, B-U-D-D. So jade's healing, or African, is as an essence, budstone may assist in degenerative or fungal conditions of the feet. It reputedly amplifies hearing, you guys. Granite Rock is a company in my town. Oh yeah, no, that granite is a very, very common. Oh, I got all these messages. Oh, it's a good time for me. Whenever. You found the black tourmaline rutilated quartz crystal. Woo woo! Yeah, granite's very, very popular. Good morning. It's almost lunchtime. So I read the healing practices. Ooh, we got Jamesonite and Jasper. So I do not know what Jasper is. So I hope that's what all jasper looks like. Let's look it up on Google. This is Chohua, but I feel like jasper is going to be different colors. How is jasper already in my Google? We already looked it up. Num num, yeah, for real. We already, oh. It's pulling up that red one again. So yeah, this can be confusing because there's many different colors of, this is a certain jasper. So then we have more jasper back here, jasper, ocean blue, jasper silver, tremor. Ooh, this looks like that necklace I have. Let me go get it. It's right here. And then I think we're gonna end the video, you guys. I'm so hungry. Oh. Check it out. It looks like this necklace I have. So it says Jasper Tremor, and it's the orange. It's kind of like it, right? Maybe, maybe not. It just reminded me of it. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's look up a Jasper Tremor necklace. When I lived in Korea, they had so much granite. They used them for street curbs. Oh my gosh, it must be beautiful in Korea. It was crazy. They would just be slabs of granite laying in the open at construction sites. Wow. That's good to know. Who knew? Jasper Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Vibrant necklace, right? I paid $1 for it, but it's not sterling silver. It's a good silver, but not. So it's not pulling up orange. Look, it's teaching us Jasper Tremor as a title. The picture shows that it's white and brown. I just spit or leaked all over my gross, like all over my book. It shows that it's white and, or it says it's white and brown, but the picture is orange. Tremor Jasper enhances core strength of the body. It providing support during chronic and severe illness. Tremor may assist diseases with an environmental or sick building syndrome cause. It reportedly counteracts viruses and bacteria and brittle bones. Kimberlite almost looks just like it. Well, at least in the Google pictures. Here's marble. Oh, like granite. Here's marble with a heart. Let's read about marble. It says the color is various according to type. It's veined, you know, like veiny looking like turquoise. It's easily accessible worldwide. All right, we're going to put the apple down. The attributes, marble. Oh, you guys. I think that one of the necklaces at the boutique is marble. Let me see if I can find them. It was so long ago. Before we went to Padre, I had her let me take out the jewelry out of the counter, and I took several pictures. And I never went back to it. Here it is, right here. Okay, so here's one. It's not like the marble, but that's one I'm just showing you. I'm going to hit a heart on this so I can find him easier. I took these pictures back July 19th at 10:23 a.m. in the morning to research them and see if they were worth a buy. And then we have this chunky bracelet here that they're selling. I don't even know if it's still there, but it might be. They want $18 for that one. And then there's this shiny black necklace, but the centerpiece is broken, so I don't think it's worth what they're asking. Here's another picture, the rainbow effect, and then that's it. I thought I had taken more because there's more necklaces than that. Okay, so let's finish, sorry. Marble is a calcite that has undergone immense transformation and passed through the harshest of conditions as it metamorphosed. An excellent stone to accompany you through soul scoring challenges and traumatic or energetic changes. It stimulates your resilience and survival instincts so that you recognize that you are an eternal being who just happens to be undergoing yet another transformation. This calming stone teaches that everything must pass away and that all will be reformed. So the only security, Bumblebee Jasper looks crazy. Looks like there are lots of different colors of variation of jasper, from red jasper to zebra and to bumblebee jasper. Bumblebee. and that all will be reformed, so the only security is to be found in your inner self. Despite its earthy nature, this stone also helps you look to the stars and bring celestial energy to the earth. With marble's assistance, you polish your soul to a clear, shining brightness that beams out into the world. If you are stuck in a rut, meditate with marble to gain insight into the changes needed to bring about hope and joy, or to suggest coping strategies to help you gain the greatest gift from your present experience. If your life is chaotic, use it to gain stability of purpose. This uncompromising stone helps you to shake off lethargy and get on with life. Healing, the marble is reputed to assist with stress and associated diseases. Position, hold in place or grid as appropriate. Keep a piece of marble in your pocket during energetic or life changes. Porphyry, additional stone. In addition to the generic properties of marble, the following stones have additional properties: porphyry and Picasso stone. Looks like an egg. God, we're like halfway done with the book. Woo woo! It's almost time to call it quits, right? Mariolite looks just like selenite, but a little bit yellower. Then you got mossitsit, looks like a green turquoise. Mossitsit. Sorry, my lighting is not very good. Mojave turquoise. Ooh, it's upside down. Ooh, that's a Navajo purple turquoise. That kind of looks like a stone that I have. Due to its, wait, no, I want to read about Navajo. Oh yeah, right here. Navajo purple stone is made in a similar way, and both are very similar. The underlying stone is a powerful blue enhanced with red dye, and the Navajo purple turquoise is reported to help you stay in a place of loving connection with others. So I have a stone just like this that is the purple pinkish color, but no other overlaying color or no other mixed colors. Mine is just solid pink purple, and I don't know what it's called. I wished I did. This is cool. Mohawkite. Looks like it's like a, I don't know, a silver color looking, silvery, coppery, goldish brown, or gray, rare, found in only one location, Michigan, United States. This stone is strengthening for the whole body, particularly at an energetic level. Okay. Moonstone, black. I would rather learn about moonstones, so we're not going to read about that one. I have a lot to learn about moonstones still. Obsidian, here's fire. I've heard Sage Goddess talk about obsidian a lot. It's rare. It's from Oregon. Black with scintillating rainbow flashes. How do you spell that one? Mochite? Monzonite? Or wait, let me backtrack. Mochasite. I don't know. Here's these. Mitrolite. And then there was moonstone black. And then you're probably, monazite. Zite. Rare, it's from Brazil, United States, Norway, India, Madagascar. Monazite works best for earth healing. Oh, the silver. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's like Mohawk. Yeah, you spell Mohawk and then ite, I-T-E. What did I say the properties were? Healing, particularly the stone is strengthening for the whole body, particularly at an energetic level. I need some energetic stuff. Obsidian, we said that one. Nunderite, yeah. Oceanite, ooh, I want some oceanite. Low battery, your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet. Got it, you're welcome. Opal Ethiopian, no, we need to learn about opal first. Opal honey, no. Opal gold, wow. Opal green, opal Mount Shasta, opal blue, orange kyanite. Sage Goddess talks about kyanite a lot. That one is from the sources from Tanzania. If my battery just, the video ends, it will probably be over, but hopefully I'll finish what I'm doing here. It's for anorexia, addiction, sexual dysfunction, PMS, depression, and increased fertility. Orange kyanite. No wonder Sage talks about kyanite. Petrified wood. Peanut wood. Okay. All right. Pink lazarine, lavender quartz. Okay, this is going to be our last stone for the day if I get to finish it. I just want to tell you the healing properties, and we'll bookmark it. I don't know if we'll have a part 2 to this book. I'm kind of shocked that these are all like newer crystals. So maybe we'll do a future book on when I get a new book that talks about the basics of crystals like quartz. I wanted to start from the beginning. Sorry, huge fail. Pink to magenta, deep lilac, purple, red. Easily obtained. It's optical laboratory made glass. How is it healing? Pink lazarine works beyond the physical to heal the soul and maintains the energetic meridians and harmony between all quartz bodies. Ruby lavender quartz healing takes place at the microcellular level and through energetic fields in the body. Wear, place, position, grid, or disperse gem essence around the sunstone. Sage Goddess talks about sunstone, but we will end it there. That's a wrap. I hope you guys learned something new out of this hour-long video. I'm not sure how long it is. But yeah, that's just a little overview of half the book, if not a little over it, of the Crystal Bible 3. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the chat box below. I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope your crystals find you soon.